Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Detroit Tigers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
First pitch, 4-10.
The pitch. Foul ball. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Scope brings it in, one away. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Robinson Chirinos.
Yeah, Boog, he just hasn't been himself at all lately. I mean, it's hard to know if it's mechanical, if it's mental. It's just a struggle all the way around. It's something that everybody goes through. I think the key is you've got to stick to the process. You've got to focus on every pitch and don't worry about the result. Take it one pitch at a time, one at bat at a time.
Ryan Mountcastle in the box here lets that one go for a ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The pitch. And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Trey Mancini now. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Sends it to first, and that is that. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. The Tigers coming up, no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the first, and on the hill, Logan Allen. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And here it comes. Riley Green stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
And ball 1. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's Austin Meadows. Ground ball, Mancini. He handles it himself. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Austin Meadows.
Really an essential part of this lineup. Top 5 in slugging in the American League right now. He's putting up some pretty big power numbers. And when you can get that kind of production out of a player like this, tell you what, it's only going to make the team better as a whole.
2 outs, base is empty. The batter now, Javier Baez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And now the count is even. Pulls that one foul. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Tigers fail to make any noise. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Leading off for Baltimore, the right fielder, number 21, Austin Hayes.
A wind and a pitch. That one inside. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. And it hits the base of the wall.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground. On the run. Throw to first. 1 out in the second.
Batting 6, the third baseman, number 29.
Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. 0 for 4 in the win last night. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And the lefty with the 0-1.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Here's a 1-2. And downstairs. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Jorge Mateo now. In there for strike 1. kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. No score here in the second. And down on strikes he goes. That's the third out. One left for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera.
Tigers, the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Hayes sizing this one up, puts it away for the out.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Eric Haas, the next to hit. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here comes a pitch. In the air to left center. Mullins racing over to make the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. First offering misses the mark.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Tigers are shut down there. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. Robinson Chirinos now up to hit.
Leading off for Baltimore, the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Rodriguez back to work. That's through there for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And now the lefty. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And next for the Orioles, Chris Owens. Had the day off yesterday. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he deals. There's the strike. Top of the third, no score. The 1-2. That one the other way. Reyes right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder, Cedric.
Now, Cedric Mullins. Right now, the leading RBI man in the American League. He's been huge this season. That one's in there, 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
0-2 as he waves it that way.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swinging.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Orioles held in check there. Still no score. Welcome back at the plate. Willie Castro. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The other way, takes it in for the out.
Batting 8, the first baseman, Jonathan Scope.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next offering is foul back. The wind to the pitch. That one missed.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Next offering upstairs. 2-2. Ripped to short. Mateo picks it up. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 9, the right fielder, Victor Reyes.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Victor Reyes. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next pitch is inside, 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Green stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Left-hand batter waits. Here goes the runner. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
Next pitch is outside. Runner at second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And the inning is over. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Ryan Mountcastle.
Leading off for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
The 0-2. Good eye right there. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Bounce to the right side. Castro picks it up in plenty of time to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Trey Mancini, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
One down, base is empty. That's to third. Candelario collects to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking, and it's tough to win games at this level if you're not playing clean baseball as a team.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. And a ground ball to first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Scope throws to first in time. There to beat him by an eyelash.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. A switch hitter batting right.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count 0-2.
Tap back up the middle. Tosses to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And the Orioles leave 1. And we are still scoreless. Back here in Detroit, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Austin Meadows.
The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
And takes low for ball 1.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And the 1-0. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Baez, the next to hit, takes ball one. The 1-0. There's a strike. The pitch. And fouled off. The punch out there, and 2 away now.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The Tigers hitless so far in the game. The next pitch misses, and 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch.
Ball, action time.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Popped up. Owens has this one sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And we're still knotted at 0. We go to the top of the 5th and into the box for Baltimore. Ramon Urias,
the third baseman, number 29.
And here it comes. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Next pitch is popped up. Scope settles underneath it, and there's one down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And now the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Good eye right there. The wide to kick the pitch. Got him looking. That's his second strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still no score.
The catcher, Aaron.
The pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there's a ball.
No strike.
Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. 3-2. And a foul ball. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Into center. Mullins. Over the fence. That's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise in. He put a really good swing on that one.
So up next, Jamer Candelario.
Third baseman, Jamer.
And the first
Candelario.
offering is not close. The pitch. Yes.
2-0.
Haas stands at second with no outs. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The 2-1. And that's down and away. At the belt and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's right now out there on the have to buckle down right here.
First and second, no outs. This is
lift for him and for his team.
first offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. No outs, runners at first and second. Strike 2.
No, tried to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
The pitch. And a swing and a line drive into right field. That's a hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back and that at bat.
And next to hit for Detroit, Jonathan Scope. First offering misses the mark. Bases juiced, no outs. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Mike Baumann appears to be getting loose. And the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Kicks and fires. Center field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third, and they'll score first. It's 1-6.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly, nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
Victor Reyes a chance to hit. Fought off foul. That one hit to right. Hayes makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. In there safely.
Now batting, the center fielder, Riley.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Here's Riley Green.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two on, two outs. Green checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. 2-0. Foul ball there.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And he deals. And that one wrapped foul. Comes to 2-2. Good eye right there. Corners are occupied with two down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Meadows in the box now, takes strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
On the ground to first, Mancini picks it up. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 5 innings complete. It's the Tigers 1 and the Orioles nothing. New inning getting started. Now here's Chris Owens.
Leading off for Baltimore, the second baseman, Chris Owens.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Liner, base hit.
Now batting.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So digging in, Cedric Mullins. In there for strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
Here comes the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And he dives in safely.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. That's inside. And a pitch. And downstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Owens stands at first with 1 out. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Trey Mancini, the next to hit for the Orioles. And it's fouled away. Next offering misses. 1-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Going to count 1-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 21, Austin.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. 1 for 2. In the air out towards right center. And that'll do it. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Tigers 1 and the Orioles nothing. Number 49 on the pitch out of the pen here. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the ball. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's Javier Baez.
Leading up for the Tigers, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
And here it comes. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start for the leadoff dive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Miguel Cabrera digs in now. Bounced up the middle. And it's through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher to hit. Eric Haas. To short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now batting, third baseman, Jamer.
And next up for the Tigers, Jamer Candelario. That one's in there, 0-1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
And that one gets past the catcher. Haas crosses the plate. He scores on the wild pitch. One out and a runner at second. Line drive. He makes the grab. Out number 2.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Willie Castro.
And up next for Detroit, Willie Castro.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Man on second, 2 down. Fouled off. He was late. Haas at second with 2 down. Next offering way off the plate. Right-handed reliever. Smoked on the ground a second. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
The first baseman,
2 gone
7,
with runners at the corner.
Jonathan.
Next to hit for Detroit, Jonathan Scope. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kick steals. Slapped foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next pitch is outside. And the count 1-2. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And it's even up. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is that. 7th inning coming up. It's the Tigers 2 and the Orioles nothing. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Anthony Santander.
The left fielder, Anthony Santander.
A wind and a pitch. Just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
In the air out to center. Green settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 29.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And next for the Orioles, Jorge Mateo, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. 0-1. Ripped on a line. Lays out and makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
7th-inning stretch.
Joey Crable gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 34, Joey Crable.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Victor Reyes.
For the Tigers, the right fielder, Victor.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and he's on at first.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So up next, Riley Green. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. And the 1-0. Runner on the go. Lined into right. Puts it away for the out. Throw over to first. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin.
Now it's Austin Meadows. First offering misses the mark. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Jorge Lopez, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Righty delivers. That's towards center. Mullins coming in on it. He's got it, and that is that. Welcome back. And now Robinson Chirinos.
Leading off for Baltimore, the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
The pitch. There's a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Next pitch is downstairs. That one misses in the dirt.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
And into the box for Baltimore, Chris Owings. Flares it into the outfield. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
And now here is Cedric Mullins. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The tying run at the plate. Now 1-1. Owings leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Runner on the move. Pitches low. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jorge Lopez.
Now pitching for
it's his job to keep his team in the game.
48, Jorge Lopez.
Back here in Detroit, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Tigers, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
The pitch. Ball one there. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Javi Baez blasts one out. His 7th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch at that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lock, and gets the home run.
And next is the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
Next to the Tigers, the
Fly
designated
ball
hitter,
to right.
Miguel.
Hayes puts it away, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 13, Eric.
Here's the catcher, Eric Haas.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the pen down there. Paul Fry, the left-hander, up and throwing. The 1-0.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And a liner around into right center for a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if he'll take it.
Paul Fry gets the ball now, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Jamer Candelario now at the plate. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. That's to third, and there's a hit. Play at third, in there. And it's second and third, one away. So one out with two aboard. Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean. Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The lefty, the 1-0. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Jonathan. Go.
And next up for the Tigers, Jonathan Scope.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
Now batting, the
So
right
two
fielder,
down, and now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Victor Reyes.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And now the lefty. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So the batting order turns over. And here is Riley Green.
The center fielder, Riley Green.
First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. Candelario on third. Scope at second. Reyes on at first with 2 down. And fouled off. Next pitch just misses. And that's ball 2. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. 9th inning coming up. Tigers 4 and the Orioles nothing. Michael Fulmer gets the call from the pen, trying to protect this lead.
Number 32, Michael Fulmer.
Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan Mountcastle. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Next pitch downstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Just foul of third. Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the 1-0. Bounced out to short. Baez fires over to first. And the Orioles down to their final out.
The right fielder, number 21, Austin Hayes.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Hayes. 1 for 3. Ground ball right side. Castro handles. On to first. Ball game. And the Tigers use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
They told me that silence never betrayed them. Keep your mouth shut, cause the ultimatum. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually automated. Let's reflect times I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear. I made some things do to you. Too peculiar. Although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine.